I've seen a lot of videos lately, people talking about why everyone hates AI now. And I thought I would jump onto that bandwagon, but talk about not why everyone hates AI, talk about why I hate AI. I remember it was back in 2011, I think, when IBM's Watson Deep QA computer beat all those Jeopardy champions at Jeopardy. I was super impressed by that and a little scared. I thought, wow, it's only a matter of time before AI becomes self-aware and takes everything over like Skynet. But the more I've seen of AI, the more I learn about how it really works, the more I realize that those fears were completely unjustified. Because at its core, really, AI is really, really dumb. It's just a big, complex, giant guessing machine. And it doesn't matter how many huge data centers you add, how complex you make the neural network, and how much data you feed it, it's still at its core a dumb guessing machine. Some of the things I hear people say about AI that really annoy me are things like, it's just a tool. It's just a tool. Well, it's a really terrible tool because it's not reliable enough to be useful for anything. If you use AI to do simple tasks, and you understand how to do those simple tasks yourself, you're going to find yourself having to double check everything the AI does and correct all its mistakes. And it will cost you more time than it saves. I wonder about how much money it would cost to hire an AI prompt engineer to prompt an LLM to write an app, and how many tokens that would cost, as opposed to how much money it would cost to hire a programmer that knows how to frickin' code themselves to write the app without using any AI and 0 tokens. As much as I've seen about AI, and there's a lot of ads, even on YouTube, I have yet to see a use for it that makes it worth the trouble. It's never going to replace people because it's always going to be a dumb guessing machine. Another of those terms people use for AI that annoy me, to say that AI hallucinates. It attributes human characteristics to something that's not human and doesn't really work that way. It's not capable of hallucinating because AI isn't capable of imagining anything. It has no imagination. It's simply making a really bad guess based on the data you input to it. It makes such terrible guesses that no human being would ever do because it doesn't really understand the context behind the data that it's looking at. And again, it's never going to get better. So one of the most annoying things I hear people say about AI is it's not ready yet. It hasn't got there yet. It's never going to get there. It will never be smart enough to replace humans because it's never going to get any smarter unless humans get a lot dumber and less competent. So what I'm trying to say, I guess, is that AI is dumb. People that are impressed by AI are ignorant as to how it really works. And the more you rely on AI for your job, the less competent you are at your job. If you're going to tell me that AI has been used for medical research and it's accomplished medical breakthroughs, I'm going to tell you that you're drinking the Kool-Aid. That is gaslighting from the big tech CEO AI bros. I don't believe it for a second. Now that I've said my piece about what I think about AI and how terrible it is, it should be no surprise when I say I'm never going to use AI in any way for my YouTube channel. To me, YouTube has always been about you. Y-O-U, you. It's about people sharing something they're passionate about with other people, strangers that they'll never see. And when you watch a video that's created by a real person, there is a parasocial connection to them. Hearing their stories and testimonials and sharing something in common that they feel passionate about. When I see a generative AI thumbnail for a video that has an AI reading a script written by an LLM, showing images in the video that are AI generated, it's just completely passionless and soulless. It's awful. That's not what I want YouTube to be. That's not the kind of content I want to watch, and it's certainly not what I want to produce. So yeah, it's true that my thumbnails are pretty crappy, but you look at one of my thumbnails, and you can tell that it's made by hand by a real human being that cared. I know there's a YouTube feature now that allows you to let YouTube dub an AI voice translating your words into another language. I don't want that to happen to my videos because I want my videos to have my voice, not an AI voice. And I don't want to use YouTube's AI assistant to give me ideas for what to do for my next video if I'm not passionate enough about the content that I'm making to be able to come up with my own ideas and rely on some soulless robot to give me ideas. I shouldn't be making content. Really enjoy watching smaller content creators' videos that don't have a lot of subscribers and don't have a lot of views on the video. Sometimes they're real gems in there, diamonds in the rough. And always, you know it's a real human being behind it. And if I like the video enough, I'll click on the like button. I'll subscribe to the channel, watch more of their stuff, recommend it to other people. And I know those small creators will appreciate it a heck of a lot more than the big people with millions of subs. That's supposed to be a subtle hint. Hint. You should like this video and subscribe and leave a comment below, which I will actually read because I'm Manchu. I'm a real human being that loves this game of Minecraft and wants to share it with other people that are like-minded, whether it be 500,000 people or 6 people. Thanks for watching.